Yo, what's up? This is the Bardis here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to use a razor blade. I've done it before and I'm doing it again. So this is the razor blade that I'm using. It's called stainless steel blade. You can get this in any store, any Arab store. You can go Kmart, you can go wherever. This is for the double-sided blade. All right. Small blade that you get, be careful, is very sharp. What you want to do, you want to get it in the packet. Sorry, I don't have the packet right now. You break it in half and you get a half, you get this piece. And the technique that I'm showing for around here, you're gonna have to curve it like so. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you curve your blade. You curve it and you have it on an angle. You curve it, have it on an angle, and you use it. I want you guys to leave comments in the comment box below. What is the hardest thing about using a razor blade, and what's your main concern or your main problem when using a razor blade? Peace. Thanks for checking out my tutorial. Bye. Alright, what you want to do is take the T outline, the blade, wet the surface. You could use a spray bottle, or you can also use shaving cream with water. What you usually do is put on the shaving cream and then wipe it off so you can make the hair soft, and then you use the water. And then with this blade, I think you guys see this technique already, but you just curve it like this here, and you just move up. And because the blade is already curved, it's easy to just follow the pattern that you already created. Alright, always use your thumb and pull the skin and make it as tight as possible. Not as tight, not too tight, but just enough so that you're gliding along the skin and not pulling it. You could also go up to make the cut just a little more precise, cut off more hair. You put water again. When you're doing around the ears, what you would do, you would curve the blade again. I don't know if you guys can see, but you would curve the blade like that. And you'll see what I'm gonna do. Alright, so what you would do, you would start from the back here with a curve. And what you do, you just follow the curve. Always make sure you have your thumb up here, and just go at it. Follow the curve, follow the curve. And you basically, what you just do, you move your hand like this as you take off some of the hair. And make sure that the blade is gliding along the skin and not scraping it. Now when you reach this area here, you could do this technique, which I sometimes do, to just make it a total semicircle in a sense, a total curve. Or you could have come this way and just shape it out yourself. For the new barbers or the self barbers that are teaching themselves or whatever, never hold it straight and try to do this. It would probably damage your skin. So it's not a good idea to just hold the blade, and it's not a good idea. Always curve it. I have this blade a cutthroat. Yeah. Because this is a straight edge, I can use this straight cutthroat. Is much easier. So what I would do, because I'm taking the skin away from this side, this direction, I'm gonna I'll put my thumb here, hold the skin, and I would move this just a little bit, just a dab. Every time I take off a little there. And now for the top, you just square it right here and come straight out. So there's nothing really to it.
Elbows in the way to come.
Oh. Alright. You have to come on this side. Alright, so now for the top, you would just start in the middle and come down. You could also hold the back, but usually the center of his head is usually the tightest part. It's good, like?
Yeah.
Okay. Now on this side you do the same thing. Now because you already got your line straight, you don't really have to hold his head straight and use the razor, but the razor is also a good tool to use to help straighten the hairline. Now you see, when I was here just now, I tried to come down but it wasn't cutting properly, so I have to hold the skin. Okay. Now, if you guys, if you guys look, now there's a little technique that I use sometimes. What I would do is I would hold the razor here and I would look straight down that way to see if it's straight. So hold the razor here and look to see if it's straight, and it is. I could take off a little hair right here. But other than that, it's straight. So that's a good technique to use. Hold your blade right here and look straight across to see if it's straight. Put that on. Yeah, right now. Now for this, you could also do the whole against the green shave thing, which is good. It's not gonna cause any razor bumps unless your utensils are dirty. So, yeah. Okay. What's up? This is the finished product here. You guys can see around the ears. Now, I don't use a razor in the back of the head. It's just something that I don't do, but some barbers do. So that's the shape up. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, season 2.